Hello lovelies, this is Arielle from the Tree of Life Tarot, and now I'm going to look at the new scandal, the documentary for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the immense hatred between Prince Harry and or animosity. It's not hatred, it's animosity of Prince Harry towards the press. So let's take a look at and I'm going to make a slightly bigger spread this time because there's a lot of moving parts, as I like to call them. So let's see the British royal family and the press, Prince Harry and the press, and I'm going to put for Meghan and the press, and I'm going to look at the hidden cards, and I'm going to put the, I'd say, I'll keep it local here. So the British public and their whole feeling around all of that, because it's too much. Now I'm going to start with Prince Harry because he seems like he's blaming the press for what happened to his mom. So first of all, I'd like to see, is Prince Harry blaming the press, the tabloids, the press for what happened to his mom? Is he blaming them? I'm gonna put here. So we have the Hermit reversed, which is asking for a second opinion. So he wasn't sure. The Ten of Wands reversed again. It wasn't struggle. Yeah, it wasn't let's say it wasn't difficult to ask around. And the Hierophant, the leader, the church leader, the monarch, the monarchy itself, he reversed. That's, where was the monarchy? Why didn't they protect my mom? So he's definitely 100% blaming the press, or he used to. Okay, so this is the beginning of it all, and that beginning could have stayed with him for probably, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years. These things don't heal with time. It's not the type of thing that can heal with time. But definitely he was very hurt. He didn't just assume the press is bad, but he did believe that. He did blame the press. He did see it as the monarchy didn't do anything to protect his mom. And we have, this is for the current situation, the Knight of Wands again reversed. That is disinformation, actually. The knights there for messages, receiving messages. He's receiving them skewed. He's not receiving the right messages. The messages, they're looking at him, if you can see it. So the messages, if they are, let's say, if they're upright, okay, those messages, they're towards somebody else or something else. They're not for him. They're not hints in the press, wake up, little prince, wake up. It's not good what's happening, what your attitude towards us is. But reversed, these are, let's say, unfavorable messages. And those unfavorable messages are geared towards him, again, looking directly at him, at the King of Pentacles, the guy who is with a lot of influence, with a lot of connections, the guy that demands. The King of Pentacles is a demanding guy. And the press is, through the bad press, the press itself, they're trying to give him a hint, to let him know, listen, this is not how you do things. It's really not how you do things. Let's see about the messages themselves. Alrighty, so the messages, I'm going to put this card at a different place. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, it is absolutely interesting and important card. And I'm going to put this stone over here. Alrighty. So the messages to the stubborn man with influence, they're not positive, but they are headed towards him, getting the real picture. And this is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in a different tarot picture. But what this is showing is and I'm going to great lengths in that, because this king with that type of behavior is heading for this way. Now, in a literal way, this is a card where it shows the pharaoh having passed away, and the Sphinx with wings drawing its last breath. Or in other words, it's another interpretation of this card is stealing his soul. Or in this case, because again, this is the literal meaning. Sometimes it's a herald of death, but in this case, he is those messages, they are, if he's not looking at them, he's going to lose his soul. Like literally, he's the Bible, people will say he will sell his soul to the devil. But in this case, the press, through the negativity, and we all don't want to receive like negative feedback or criticism and things like that, but the negativity from the press is actually there to help him. It's not negative, it's not critical, it is you want to be the word that comes to mind, America's sweetheart, but you're not. You are coming from the throne family. You are coming from the monarchy. You cannot do that. That's not your place. If you do that, if you go that, you are not going to fool us. We will continue to expose the truth, because the media, as the fourth institution, has this like civil service duty. And if you do that, if you continue on this path, you will lose your soul. You will lose your soul. It will be constant battles, not the best thing. Alrighty, so I'll stop here and I will go with what Prince Harry is looking at in the press. What does he want from the press, and what does the public see in the royal family? And I'm gonna put here a few cards for what does the public see in Prince Harry. I'm putting Prince Harry and Meghan Markle separate from the royal family because Prince Harry belongs to the royal family and does not belong to the Hollywood world that Meghan Markle wants to be part of. Let me see if you see the cards. You don't see them, but I will be putting them. So there it is. So talk to you in the next video. Bye.